The VBS Bank Heist Saga, Legal Challenges and the Silence of the Accused, by Satori News. The aftermath of the infamous VBS mutual bank plunder continues to hold its grip on South African politics and media. At the heart of this drama are journalists steadfast in their pursuit of truth, and politicians entangled in allegations of corruption that seem straight out of a political thriller. In recent developments, the fearless efforts of investigative journalist Pauli van Wyk of Scorpio have kept the spotlight firmly on the scandal. Van Wyk, resolute in the face of possible defamation lawsuits, invites his challengers to the courtroom, asserting his confidence in confronting the truth. This legal saga was reignited when, notorious for his bold remarks, the advocate Dali Mpofu jumped to the defense of economic freedom fighters, EFF, leaders Julius Malema and Floyd Shivambu. Mpofu's readiness to enter a public debate over the issue has only amplified the discourse, though the challenge appears to be met with silence from Van Wyk's subjects. On the front lines, Chifiwa Matodzi, the former chair of VBS, who has recently been sentenced to a 15-year prison term, drew the curtains back on the corruption play, pinning Malema and Shivambu to a staggering R16.1 million share in the spoils pillaged from VBS deposits. Matodzi's explosive affidavits set off a chain reaction, resulting in an uncomfortable hush from the usually vocal leaders of the EFF. The Supreme Court of Appeal already issued a rebuke to Malema in June 2021, deeming his appeal in a R1 million defamation case without merit. The case involved former EFF member Thembinkosi Rawula's allegations, which painted a picture of Malema and Shivambu as partakers in the improperly acquired VBS fortunes. The VBS heist narrative not only rocked the foundation of public trust in the EFF, but also placed the leaders in a precariously similar frame to the Russian revolutionaries who orchestrated the 1907 Tiflis bank robbery. However, the comparison takes a materialistic twist, with funds allegedly feeding personal luxuries rather than revolutionary purposes. As the South African Revenue Service casts a watchful eye on the shadowy financial maneuvers, it seems that Malema's prior engagements with the tax collector might come back with renewed vigor, potentially unraveling any fiscal improprieties and compromise agreements previously made. The unfolding saga, far from reaching its denouement, beckons a closer examination of the activities of Malema, Shivambu, and their association with the VBS debacle. With the public eye now set upon them, any further developments are awaited with bated breath. Thank you for choosing Satori News.